Thank you for taking the time to watch this. I'm Pamela Holliday, and this is something that's been super exciting to me and on my heart, that we are story makers. I love that so much because each and every one of us is writing our own story, right? We each have a different life we're living. We each are in different seasons of life, but we are all writing our unique story. But the one thing all of us have in common is that we are blessing families, children, communities with learning and literacy opportunities. That's magical, right? So here's the thing I just want to celebrate. Whether you are doing small, 1 or 2 books at a time in your family, in your own home, or whether you are working in the community to do book drives or cards for a cause, or helping a high school fundraise for a marching band with Cards for a Cause, or doing a readathon with Reach for the Stars, or simply gathering around learning, literacy, and I like to add fun and laughter. That's amazing. And I just want to be sure that you've heard on our team, Dream Team Flamingos, you matter and you are a story maker worth celebrating. And I know a lot of times you see the top 5 recruiters or the top 5 sales groups or the top 5 personal sellers. That's exciting. And we do that on purpose because it's fun to reward that. Hopefully it elevates some people to think, oh, I could do that, or, ooh, maybe I should do more. But it doesn't diminish the fact that if you were here for the discount, huzzah, that's wonderful because you matter. It's a part of your story and your journey in this company. So I'm thrilled that PaperPie has changed us into story makers. And I love that I can use PaperPie as a brand partner, home of Usborne, Kane Miller, Smart Lab Toys, and Learning Wrap-Ups. And I'm sure you know this by now, but I just want to highlight each of those things. So Learning Wrap-Ups, they're the wrap-ups, but they also include this learning palette. If you don't have it in your home and you have children, you need it. It's a great activity, especially when you're trying to cook. They can play independently, and great learning, great for teachers and centers. And if you need more, just Google Learning Palette, and there's lots of videos on that. The second thing, obviously, Kane Miller, Nibbles, All Better. Probably a huge percent of the books that you sell are Kane Miller, right? Usborne, I know whether it's Busy Trains or it's See Inside the Body or Politics, etc. And then Smart Lab Toys are all different toys, from tiny gardening to tiny cooking to squishy human body. And eventually we're getting one that's a little higher end that has some mechanics, some electronics with it, games, etc., which is pretty cool. But I show you all those just to be sure that you understand our name change is just that. It's a name change. You matter. You're the story maker that will write your story. And your story can include exactly what you've done in the past, or if you ever want to change that story and do something different, reach out to your team leader. But my message today is simply, we each are writing our own story, and each and every one is valued. Whether you're an ESR and you solely focus on schools, or you are solely focusing on gatherings, #parties, that we're calling gatherings. Either way, you matter. And that's exciting because the whole goal is to share learning and literacy and some laughter along the way. So thanks for listening. And I just wanted to say thank you for doing what you do, whether it's just for your family or a huge community. I just appreciate you. And I know PaperPie at home office does as well. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.